do you call a cluster of anemones? Is there an answer for that? There's a whole bunch of them here.
What?
Oh, can you? Sorry, you
Sorry,
guys don't hear me. I said it was just a joke. What do you call a cluster of anemones? I don't have an answer for this. I was
Oh.
just wondering what they're called.
We need Rennie for the dad pun.
Also, let me know if it's a little hard to hear me on SPL.
No, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, you were good. I just
Roger.
had my head in the monitors.
Sorry. Marlene, do a partial zoom?
Nice little gathering.
Oh, partial zoom in, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were asking if I was at a partial zoom. I don't think so. Like Great. that? Yeah. So you can see a little community as we drive by. Corals on it. All right, go ahead and come wide.
Got some primnoids and some crinoids.
So after the ship move, we should be about 100 meters.
Okay.
And it looks like the slope, we want to go directly up, and is more like 110, 115 in your meso.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What is,
Not a big difference, but if you want to, for the transect.
they want to go directly to that high slope area there
I think
for the
so.
transect.
Yeah. Chad, is that correct? You want to kind of just make this transect the steepest we can?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and how far is that that area?
It's like 130, starts maybe 100 meters away.
Okay.
So we should be able to get up there.
Yeah, for that transect, maybe we'll do smaller steps though, just
Yep.
because we'll anticipate some higher walls.
Yep, for sure.
We're about 100 meters off.
Let's see. We're 85.
Roger.
Sorry.
So we can, Chad, we're pretty much free to start another transect whenever we're sitting ready.
Yeah, okay. Whenever you guys are set up and ready, and pull the camera back, and we'll just
All right.
head up, and this is going to be number 13.
For 13, Roger.
It wasn't ever sizzling, we just had to take it out.
Hold on.
I'm going to do 115.
115?
Is that good?
Sounds good. Just gonna come out a little bit and then I'll start my constant speed moves. All right. Coming up. This is an audio comms check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
People are still breathing.
We are still here. Just checking the levels.
I was off. I had muted myself for a little bit. Family brought in some lasagna for me, so.
Chad, I wanted to ask you, have you been awake this entire time?
I have.
The whole 22-hour dive?
Oh, no. I woke up at 3:15 this morning.
Yeah, just keep that coffee pot going.
Yeah, it'll be an early to bed tonight.
Catch up. So just to confirm that we're going to be off bottom to get on deck at 8. And so we want to, 6:30 might be a little conservative. So we want to think about that, but 6:30 should be good. We should be at, let's see. Yeah, we're probably going to go at least another 20 meters. So let's say we're at 10. Let's just say we're at 1080, or we could keep it at 11. And then, do you think we could go fast, or do you think we'll be 15 or? Yeah, so it's about 70 minutes. Oh. Yeah, so we can do 6:40 if we want, another 10 minutes. If that, I don't want to cut it too close, but. Okay. Yeah, they just wanted to remind us and make sure that. Do 6:30. Okay, that sounds good. Split the baby.
How about 6:33?
5.3. Well, who knows what we could find in those 0.5 minutes.
Best discovery of the whole dive, I bet.
We discovered an extra minute.
We're just down here stretching time.
So it looks like we'll be getting slopier here. We're about
Mm-hmm.
about 90 meters from where we started this transect.
So Chad, yeah, we'll probably finish up this transect and then have a few more minutes to putz around and then probably have to pull it. Is there any other sampling objectives that you guys have?
Only if we find a bamboo coral, which we'll see at the end of this transect if this is slopey with some outcrops that may or may not have them.
Okay.
If we do find a bamboo, we'll take a sample of that plus a Niskin near it. But if we don't, the only other sample would be a Niskin about 700 meters off the seafloor.
Roger.
So whatever, at about 400, 350 meters depth, I guess.
Okay, sounds good.
So subtracting the Niskin. No, I'm joking.
Hey Chad, one of the other data loggers wanted to know if she could get a Niskin at 200 and 500, but I think the other one you mentioned could be in replace of the 500.
Oh, yeah, because it was just about 700 meters off the seafloor. So that's pretty close. I don't think that would be too much of an issue, but I think we have enough Niskins left anyway. Don't we have 4 left?
Yeah, we have 4 left.
Okay. So yeah, that should be no problem.
Might be giving you a tug soon.
If you wanted to adjust our bearing just by plus 10 or something to get more on the upslope.
Sorry?
I'm thinking I mean, it's not a big deal, but we can do more like 125 to keep more on upslope. Just so that we increase the chances of, is that good?
Sure, it's fine. Sounds good to me. Yeah. As long as we have a constant heading on Herc, then they're usually all right. Ben, how much longer is on this transect?
So we've come already about 140 or 130, and I know the goal is maybe another 10 meters. So we're about there. It's just that according to the slope map, should be getting the maximum steepness within the next 40, 50 meters. So I'm hoping that we are hitting that. So regardless of the transect.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe when this transect's done, I'll change and I'll kind of go up slope a bit more.
Okay. Yeah, we're at 130 and data. You guys want 140? So, right?
It's 14150 for the transect.
Great. Yeah, so we're about 150 now. So
Okay.
you want to call that? Everyone happy?
I'm happy with
Yeah,
that.
let's do that.
Okay.
Very happy.
Wow.
Dancing.
All right. I'll go ahead and turn to the steeper stuff here.
Come on, slow. At least in the morning, the slope map did look a little translated north-south, so hopefully that's part of it.
Now let's see. So there's a shadow coming up in Argus.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the steep stuff.
Yeah, this rock just isn't quite resistant enough for corals and sponges.
It's not what enough?
Just like resistant enough, like it's just
Oh.
not hanging around. It's kind of eroding, and
Yeah.
at least that's part of the.
More consolidated. Hold on.
Oh, there's a nice little wall.
So it's 6:30. See what those 5 minutes could do.
We're gonna, yeah, maybe I'll get up a little bit on this feature. Steep cliff.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Yeah, sonar looks nice. There's layer cake. Anyone want dessert? Yeah, this is pretty epic. Big.
I think I'm up on top now.
Roger.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of crinoids.
All right, Ben.
Yep.
Kind of looks like they're socially distanced in a theater, you know? That's how our movie theaters are going to look like.
Oh.
It's an emergent property of nature. Mass and social distance.
And just for when we're getting set up for recovery, what's the ship's kind of preferred heading right now with the wind and current?
So we're actually pretty good right now. Our heading is like 330. Current is 0.8 knots at 350. Or sorry, current is 310 and wind is 350. So we're kind of, I don't think they'll have to change much.
All right.
We're heading right into the wind.
Okay, great.
Easier than all the numbers.
Oh, sorry, Kim. I go forward a bit here. Well, Chad, I don't think we're going to find the coral that you're wanting, but we can sure take some Niskins for you on the way up.
Yeah, we didn't find it. That's all right. So yeah, we'll have Niskins. Let's see, what's our depth right now?
Our depth is 1042.
Is it possible to grab a Niskin here too for our data logger that needs it?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
We've got 4 left, and we're only going to need 1 at about 400 meters in depth. So if she needs now and at 500 and at 200,
yeah,
that should be good. That'll be the last 4, yeah.
Yeah, we can do that right now before we head up. 34, so we'll probably have to come up soon.
Make a decision.
And Data, do you know what sample number the Niskin was?
Sample number 12.
Would you mind turning on the porch there, Kim?
Sure.
Oops. Odd. It looks like number 3.
Yes.
3 or 4?
Do 3.
3, roger. Okay, guys, got eyes? See if I can do it without opening my jaws.
Pop.
Got it.
That was 3.
That was 3.
Is that sample 12?
Yes.
Okay, great.
All right. Anything else you want to do here, Chad? We have another 4 minutes. Or y'all good?
Well, if we got 4 minutes, let's go ahead and just keep going up the slope.
Okay.
And then we can increase that to 5 minutes and then 6. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think
Hey.
I don't think that's not so fast.
That's not
there.
how it works?
That's not how it
Oh.
works.
Video game rules.
Here, I'll also do a
Are
bump
you going to
up.
have enough tether, or do you want me to?
It's good. I think
Yeah.
we'll just play what we got here, and then
Nice.
Kind of reminds me of scuba diving, you know, when you got like 3 minutes left on your no decompression limit, and you come up 5 or 10 feet, and you're like, all right, I got 10. Let's go.
Cheating the system.
all right, Ben, and then we're going to be going 315 for Argus. Is that the ship?
The ship is 3335.
335, roger. Okay.
I mean, I can check with them if they want to reorient a little.
Yeah, just make sure they're comfortable with their heading, and then.
Yep.
Great.
They're going to change to 330.
Roger.
Just a little.
All right, pretty much at the end of Argus's chain here. 330, roger. So. All right, Chad, I'm gonna get ready for recovery here.
Okay.
330.
150.
150, roger, thank you. You might want the other way there, Kim.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Wait, she's going right.
Wraps.
Yeah.
All right, Kim. I'm ready for you.
What was that?
Yeah, we can go ahead and start coming up.
All right. Don't want to get too much of a head start. Oh, I dropped auto.
That's a great name for it. All right, got 80 minutes to the surface.
Yeah. Yeah, 200 meters. Depth.
Which is about
I thought
400. And what's the other one?
we wanted at 200 meters
200 up or 200 down?
up. Or sorry,
No, it's all right.
getting it mixed up. Whenever we hit 200 meters on our way up. On depth,
Okay.
sorry. Yeah.
Be 400 and 200 down. Got it.
I was only moderately confusing. All right, 200 altitude or 200 depth? Yes.
We nailed it. Do we know if we're still in the, is this an oxygen minimum area? Do you want to look at your sensors or not? 9.7 micromole, so pretty low. You don't really see much.
Are we in your zone, Ben?
What?
Is this your zone?
I mean, I don't control.
You are the lord of the midwater.
Dynamic, interesting area that a lot of people are interested in. Kleins. But yeah, I think it's pretty expansive off the west coast. Resetting. Yeah, just so it's. Well, so I'm not here. Let me. Your.
You're an auto head, right?
I'm glad I've never seen it. So we'll actually be tracking in line a little for one of the Niskins, but that's not a problem. Yep.
Okay, not doing that. I wonder if we got some stills of the blue coral.
It looked very promising.
It did. It was so perfect the way the filaments had gone.
It was gorgeous.
And gently waving breeze.
Filter feeding tarp.
I couldn't reproduce the figures from memory, but I remember reading somewhere how many gazillion tons of those blue tarps go in the ocean every year.
Right.
Oh.
There's just a paper that provided kind of the first estimate of how many millions or millions of tons of plastics are actually sequestered in sediments right now. Because I don't think that was really well known, but it sounds like it's a huge, huge sink of the plastics. That stuff's really.
That's surreal.
No. I know, right?
All right, there's another outline for a science short fiction for you. They have, right, who's they? There are bacteria that digest hydrocarbons, right?
Yeah.
And plastics are made from hydrocarbons, so why not
But they're trying to expedite.
gene engineer
Yeah.
bacteria that eat plastics?
I think they're working on it.
Okay, wait for it.
Yeah.
The premise is it gets loose and it starts eating all the plastic.
This is a good sci-fi novel right now, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like all of a sudden, like you go to pick up your monitor and it falls to bits.
It's a Futurama episode like that. Starts eating all the beer.
Here's not plastic.
No, it's a separate it's a separate
Budweiser
thing, similar concept. Yeah. Microbes gone rampant.
Can you imagine the situation we'd be in if all the plastic started to deteriorate?
I think the Earth would be pretty happy. Like as long as I have my Kindle and my laptop and my Game Boy, I'll just be fine.
The Game Boy.
I don't think a lot of those have plastic parts in them. You able to zoom out a little there, please? Great.
See, I think this is. This was not.
Yeah, that's great.
Here we go.
Gonna add a little more widgets to all the monitors. Even better. Yeah, I agree. Very strange.
So, looking pretty sweet now.
Sorry?
It's looking pretty sweet now, the planets align.
For now. Looks like we have a current going off to the starboard side, so we'll probably get knocked this way a bit.